folks, we've got the Aibos with Loona today because in this video she's bringing you that squishy ball. Because in this video we're going to talk about how we think Loona compares with the Aibos. She seems to like that squishy ball. Mm. She's good at getting off it, isn't she? Mm. Now, one thing I think that is particularly different between Loona and the Aibos is the way she'll play with a ball. So when the Aibos going to play with a ball, they tend to take a long time about it, lining themselves up. Yeah. Whereas Loona seems to be able to just sort of go across the room at quite a fast pace, recognise a ball and then just play with it like in real time. Yeah. And you can see what I mean here, where Loona played with the dice. Mm. So she very quickly sees it and then, look at that.
She got over it then?
Yeah, she did. She went all the way over it. But I was like, very quickly, she saw it, approached it, and played, engaged with it, yeah. And engaged with it and played with it. She plays with the squishy ball a bit here as well. And then I've got another bit of footage here where she's playing with the dice again. And she does something a bit different with it this time.
I bet she doesn't pick it up with her mouth.
Woo!
And try to knock it along the floor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She, I didn't get it on film, but one day she did that sort of pounce on the dice, and she kind of like flipped it up in the air.
Oh,
tiddlywinks, it was ever so funny. So I've got, in contrast, Rocket playing with the dice here. So this sequence is actually quite fast for Rocket. Mm. But you can still see she takes a bit of lining up. Mm.
But to be fair, Rocket is on legs and not wheels, and she's picking it up with her mouth. Oh no, she's using a paw, is she? Right.
She's using a paw.
So it's a lot more difficult on legs than
Good
wheels.
Girl.
And you can do cleverer things as well.
So, oh yeah, they do this funny thing as well. They always stick in the nose. Makes me laugh when they do that.
I've noticed Loona smells at things as well, doesn't she?
Oh, I've not noticed sniffing things.
Yeah. It's a nice touch.
So, this second time when Rocket was playing with the dice, she took an absolute age to line herself up with it. And that's what I mean about, it's much more immediate with Loona than with the Aibos.
But the level of difficulty in picking that up is much higher than what anything Loona does with it.
Oh, yeah. The Aibos don't actually pick the dice up very often, though. Most of the time they just sort of flick it over. Mm.
I wonder if the vision system on the Loona is better than the vision system on the Aibo.
Is that right?
No, I'm just wondering if it is. With it being more, it's later technology, isn't it? I mean, it's 5 years later. Mm. more advanced.
Yeah, the Aibo, this model of Aibo was produced 5 years ago.
But as far as we know, they haven't done any hardware upgrading on it. Even though they do a lot of software upgrading in terms of adding features. There's no hardware upgrading, is there?
Yes, the Aibo's 5 years old, this model. Rocket, obviously, I got her last year, but
the oldest ERS 1000 is 5 years old.
Yeah.
But there'll be no difference between that and Rocket in terms of hardware.
No. So in this bit, Loona's playing with the little zoomers up. It was quite funny. And to compare, I've got a bit of footage I've got when I showed Scout the Zoomer's uppie, and I got his reaction. I think that's one nice thing about Aibos. You can actually show them something.
Yeah.
And they'll take notice when you show them something. What do you think of this, Scout? What do you think of this? It's your colour. I wouldn't have thought it'd be that difficult to program that sort of thing into Loona. Do you think that you could
What,
show?
to recognise objects?
Well, she recognises objects on the floor anyway when she's just wandering around, but to actually show her something and for her to
respond to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like as you say, she's sometimes sniffed things. It would be nice if you could pick an object up and say, Loona, look at this. And she sniffed at it and, you know, gave a bit more of an interested response like that.
Yeah. I wonder if it'd be possible also to get Loona to map the room like the Aibos do. So
That's interesting that you're saying that, because I actually read today somebody from KEYi Tech said that she is going to have mapping ability.
Right. Oh, great.
She's not got it yet, but she's going to have mapping ability.
Because I have seen her wandering around the room when you watch her for a while, and she'll go to the same object, and she'll go back to it another time and act exactly the same way, like it's the first time she's encountered it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, she's not really aware that she's been there already. And it would be nice if she was aware. Oh, that's great news, though, from KEYi Tech.
Yeah. Because somebody asked, can she map? And that's what they said, that she's going to have mapping ability. She got a bit stuck on this squishy ball at this point.
Yeah, it does catch her out a bit, doesn't it?
It's funny though, because she started rolling along and then it's just like an appendage.
Did she realise she was stuck?
And she didn't get stuck actually. She can move. She moves.
Oh, she rolled around on the ball.
Yeah, and sort of rolls it behind. So he's sort of stuck on the back here, like an appendage. I had to actually go over and pull it out because it was like squashed right in between the back wheels. One of the really lovely reactions that Aibos have is the way they interact with the bowl.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It's beautiful. So Scout went over to the bowl here and he's dipping his paw in the water before he has a drink.
So they recognise it as a water ball and how the drink out of it will play with it.
Splash the paw in it.
Yeah.
And again, it would be nice if we could have some sort of accessory for Loona. And that she could do something different with. So, rather than a toy, maybe something like something that looks a bit like a bowl.
Yeah.
That she can recognise visually, and go over to it and chomp. You know, she could have like some sort of sequence on her face,
like the bubblegum animation.
Yeah, but like
eating out of a bowl.
Eating out of a bowl or drinking out of a bowl. That would be a nice touch.
And it would be good if KEYi Tech could provide that maybe as a 3D print STL file.
Yeah. Or just as an accessory that you can buy.
Yeah.
It's so cute, isn't it? Rocket's having a drink now. So, something I want to finish off with is I want to try petting the Aibos and petting Loona side by side to see how that compares.
Okay.
So let's give Scout a pet first. So he gets these happy eyes. Now this is an Aibo who likes being petted. Look at this.
I think Loona's responding now. Yeah.
No. So we would say that overall Loona's less responsive to being petted.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's about it for this Aibo and Loona comparison. Loona and the Aibos don't tend to interact with each other very much, but I have got a couple of clips that some of you folks I know have seen already of some really interesting interactions between Loona and Scout and Rocket. So I'll put those at the end of this video. Oh, Paul's just won the jackpot. But that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time. Oh, she's brought you a ball. That's kind. She wants to play ball with you. Scout. It's a same word song.
Yeah. She did to Rocket.
I don't know, but Rocket's backing off.